Right, I'm going to show you how to create a parameter where I don't know how many parameters in a method is going to be required. So here I've got a method. This method print max has got input parameters. Okay, so string dot 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 wish. And those three dots means that I don't know how many wishes I'm going to have. Okay, so it could be used for one parameter or for two parameters or three or four or five, any number of parameters. Also, I can use it for zero parameters. So I can call this method with any number of parameters. Okay, let's just quickly see how it works. If my wish.length is 0, then no arguments was passed. Else, I'm going to loop through all the arguments and print them all. Okay, so it loops from 0 to wish.length. Okay, so I don't know how many parameters I'm going to get, but it will work for all number of parameters, because if there was no parameters, it will do something. And if there was more than 0 parameters, and then it depends what is the length of that list, and it will run for so many. Okay, so let's see, how did I call it? Here I called it with no parameters. Here I called it with one parameter. And then I call it with 1, 2, 3, 4 parameters. And then I call it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parameters. Okay, and now let's see when I run it. Okay, so I run, and what did I get? Okay, first it prints no parameters, no arguments was passed. Then prints marmalade. Then it prints my world peace and health and wealth and happiness, and then it brings shoes, baubles and rings and iPads and trees. Okay, so it's done everything. So it's a very nice way of how to use a method if I'm not sure how many parameters I'm going to have. And the secret is in those three dots. And that's all. It's very simple.